And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady. To Gordon, out left. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On the ground is Michel. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Wait, that line 20. You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know. Check it. Reload. 40 wants the mic. 40 wants the mic. Stay with your man. Five. 41's coming. 41's the mic. I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait for the end.
Brady now on first down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Regular. Hey, echo. 41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike.
Here's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 3rd and short.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, box drop. Here we go. Check it, reload.
Now Brady. He hits White, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short, keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run. This is White. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Brady's going to sneak it, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. Tom Brady taking it in, and the Pats have taken the early lead. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game, then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hey, Cody. I gotta get Cody back in it, man. See who's trying to join.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Motion, motion, motion. To the pass. To the court. Order.
Watson on first down. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Vincent Smith, 27 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route.
We got this at their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and back on their heels.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right?
Oh, that was
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 19. Throwing now is Brady. Looking deep downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Here comes Carter. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Don't worry, I've been doing that to all my old teammates. We just had a big battle yesterday about that.
And now out comes Houston. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Watson. Throw left side, complete to QT. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Man. 21
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots. D on 3rd down.
21 right now.
From the gun, here's Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Get the feet down, what?
Oh, okay. For the Texans touchdown.
Get the feet down, what?
Will Fuller, 47 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Patriots take over at their own 25-yard line.
Got to, man. That way. Fire move, real.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. From the gun, it's Brady. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Brady's throw there complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
No, man.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Go out like that, Brent.
On first down, Brady. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on off.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bernardus McKinney, the linebacker, picks him. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
52's the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Check. Check. 52's the mic.
Somebody just gave you an L talking about
after the interception. Here's
they just so green. I'm throwing the ball.
It's a safety. Controls at some point. You can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Oh, the running back.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That throw by Brady incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Yeah,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
I know something.
And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Watson.
I gotta try him. I gotta try him.
It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown.
I gotta try him.
Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will extend their lead.
I will be on time, sir.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
No fees.
So after
no
the
late
touchdown,
fees.
here's Fairbairn
no late
now to
fees.
kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They'll 21 you first. Okay, bet.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
41 Mike, 41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike. Come on. Check it.
Brady will try again on second down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're not going to have to.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
Hey, let's go.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Hey, box truck, box truck. 55, Mike, 55, 72.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Slant
route caught by Edelman. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Regular. Hey, Zoo. Record. Alert.
The final shot before half for Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So, boy, that's already the third they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
What's safe want to do? It could be second and 15.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Second and 15. It's going Okie.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's
what are you doing?
Inside the 25.
What are you doing? Send him home.
Houston.
Send him home. No practice. Got my boy Tom Brady.
4 touchdown passes now in the ball game, and the Texans will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This field at the 2.
Let's go. Do it.
I get it to you, man. Ain't for free, though. I mean, it's called for it. It's that locksmith. I call this the locksmith. The locksmith.
Wait, that. Fly, 20. Check, 55. Mike. Sugar. All day, defense, all day. Hey, high 7. Check, 55 to Mike. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball. Hey, goal 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Got it, make a play, man. We for the 21 this shit, man.
Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
Make a play.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in a game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
We gon' ball.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the 50, it's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom, he took advantage of it.
But you gotta mess with it. I ain't gonna lie. It's raw, though.
Watson, off play action. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Going off like that? I ain't gonna lie. If he blitzing.
Throwing again is Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
You need A1.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Flush to his right. He finds his target, Fuller. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try to
you better tune in.
On the
you
run,
better tune in,
Still
you
accurate
better tune in.
Nice pass for a 1st down.
Hey,
only a yard that
go
time.
Ahead and scout like back up Paul. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
my God.
Watson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Hey, watch the slant.
Let me see. What are you going to do?
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will
Let me go holler at my boy. Hold on. A good game, Allen, man. Good game.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Oh, this shit left quick, boy.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Wait, 20. Hey, check it.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end.
Hey, Haywood.
Hey. We got 3. 3 down.
41's the mark. Go Bandit.
Throwing again. Brady. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great... And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Let's go, Clown.
Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
You don't even got to block him. Watch out, big dog. Get him out of here.
For the Texans TD.
I'm too nice. Oh, yo. We got us one, y'all. We got us one, y'all. Get him out of here.
Big man party going on for the cat.
Who that is with the party going? He says a bad game, run it back. Oh Lord, hold on, you gotta jump in line. You gotta jump in line. Shaw, you still in your game, Shaw?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.